Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Lionel Spaulding, I presume.
Lionel Spaulding. This dog can't walk. Everyone carries this dog everywhere.
Again, this, like in 20 CB, it was comedy. My 21st century man brain did not even process that. Yeah, people carry their dogs everywhere.
I don't carry my dog anywhere.
Is a choice as well, and it looks like Toto.
That bow tie is way too small. Way too small.
Way out of line. Way out of line. It barely makes it outside the collar.
I know. Oh boy.
Okay. This never got revisited again.
Matter of fact, throwing up a fucking gang sign.
Yep.
Dog, he walks. He's walking like this, like a pimp. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then, like, the very next thing is them saying we got the target. He's being an asshole to Artie. I was like, oh, this guy's going to be one of the main antagonists, kind of like Rob Schneider in Home Alone 2. Nope. We never see this guy again.
Never see him again.
But he was walking like a fucking... Well, that walk was... I wish you could do a video, because he was like... Whoop.
Zach, if you were an opera singer, would you walk around singing opera?
Absolutely. I do it anyway.
Gotta keep the pipes warm. You never know.
You gotta let him
keep
know.
this pipe warm.
This was hard to capture, but I wanted to point out the fake dog that she falls into the fountain.
Oh my god!
With.
It's a fucking
looks like
lion.
an Ewok.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's anything but a dog.
Have you guys ever seen the episode of Martin where he's got a dog and they couldn't afford a real dog, so they just got a stuffed dog, and Martin is just fucking cosplaying with it, like,
yeah. He's like wrestling with it. Yeah.
That's what I thought about.
Oh my god! I gotta rewatch that.
This is the reveal I thought Zach meant. Seeing George Costanza
because he's got a little bit more hair than we're used to.
A little bit.
Like I was so much more offended. I
You
would
can
rather
really
just
see the two color tones in this
Oh my
one
God,
shot
yeah.
right here. They just put a hair starfish on the top of his head.
Yeah. Come on.
There's the lion.
There's the lion. Lion decor, boys.
So they got multiple lions in the hotel room. Yeah, I was worried. I gotta admit, that was one of the few things that was concerning me about picking Dunston Checks In was, will I be able to keep my lion streak going?
Oh, you got it, man.
You doubled
Absolutely.
up.
Big time, dude.
Leo
20
season.
monitor too. That monitor, oh my gosh.
Oh my
It's
god,
got a
yeah.
big back.
That thing is heavy as fuck.
It's got a BBL.
Oh.
I saw a woman fresh off a BBL on my flight from Miami. Like she had the little weird cushion thing that she had to sit on. Also, I think she had some jaw work done because she had like that wrap around her head.
The wrap, yeah.
Shit was crazy. Also, speaking of crazy, this bingo.
He's practicing scuba diving by standing behind the aquarium.
I hate this. I hate this
Guys,
kid.
let me ask a question. Does that mean he is for scuba?
It's for bingo.
Are you guys for scuba?
Yep.
Look to me in my eyeball.
Diddler.
Oh.
Diddler.
Because of the mustache?
Everything. The look, the mustache. Look at that. Would you like to see a little trick?
Yeah, that's it.
Everything.
The teeth got me so bad in this.
Oh my god.
movie.
Oh my god.
Because it's not
upsetting.
a huge gap, but it's just a tiny gap.
Just
it's a noticeable
enough.
gap.
It's just
enough.
Yeah.
Just right. It's the Goldilocks of gaps.
Wonder who sent this photo of the group.
Why?
Giant popos.
That's why.
Oh,
That's why.
I'm upside down.
That's Mrs. Delacroce. Mr. Delacroce is not joining us. So
Not
we'll
that,
be
no, not there. Not on the
throwing
trip.
these
Not at the crystal
popos
ball.
around all weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Come on, man. That's the reveal. That's the
That's a
reveal.
menage, right? Like,
That's
here's
the
the thing.
reveal.
What I saw the poster, the movie poster, the DVD cover, whatever. I thought this thing's going to open up. Obviously, I know there's an orangutan inside. I did not expect the sunglasses and the Hawaiian shirt.
At no other point in the movie does he wear the Hawaiian shirt.
No,
or the sunglasses.
Or the sunglasses.
He's rolling around.
He does wear eyeglasses.
In his birthday suit a lot of the time.
He wears eyeglasses to do the massage.
Well, does not run around with his birthday suit, Maze, because he's got those shorts on from the
He's got shorts on so you don't see his dick.
Good stuff.
Never takes them off again. Yep.
Yeah.
His dick, which almost certainly is erect.
Absolutely. Of course it is. It's an animal.
Now, this is, I believe, the last time the caption giggles is used. So I thought it was weird that they used giggles for this one.
Yeah.
Here is the top quality database that he's hacked into here. But it's his personal database. Look, it says Rutledge personal database. So he's collected this information on his own.
I want to point out that based on the conversion rate I discovered earlier, it's about double. Whatever you see here, double.
Yeah.
So the Mercedes 95 600 SEL is about 186 grand in today's dollars. That seems like a little pricey for a Mercedes, but okay.
Yeah.
The Aston Martin is 288 grand for Aston Martin, okay. But the yacht is only 400 grand?
There's no way. But it's a speed yacht.
64 feet. So I think that's basically a speedboat more than a super yacht. But yeah, that caught me off guard too.
I don't know.
And also, this is just the top of the insurance registration.
Right.
There's a lot more down to go.
Way up there.
You can scroll. You can scroll. Yeah. The other thing is also that I was impressed that they matched the Connecticut address to a Connecticut area code 203. She has a telefax number.
Telefax.
But her zip code, ladies and gentlemen, that is not a Connecticut zip code. Connecticut zip codes all start with a 0 because zip codes start in Massachusetts and work their way down. By the time you get to New York, you're at the 100s there. So 200, A is not a zip code, but also a zip code starting with 2 would be much further south.
That was not interesting.
Okay.
I mean, this is Amy vibes, right?
Yeah. Same note too. I would have took the
pretty.
I would have took the pick, but
Good gorilla.
I would have took the pick, but I just thought you.
Woman.
Never mind.
Look, I mean, kind of the similar hair pattern up top as George.
Yes.
You can really see it later in the photograph of him with
weathered
Samson.
eyes. Some real weathered eyes.
Carl weathered.
Yeah, that's what happens when you've diddled so many people.
His eyes are so weathered, you might think he'd give it up.
Nah. I mean, that's a defiant, I'm smoking this cig.
Yeah.
I'm smoking.
I'm smoking again.
Smoking.
Spare the rod and spoil the monkey.
It's real Rami Malek
spared the rod.
in
Mr. Robot?
in Bohemian Rhapsody
Oh.
with the teeth, sticking out. Yeah.
It's a good call. I did like his chest of drawers in the trunk.
What do you? Yes. Yeah.
On the left there. So it's actually
Gotta be
like his
organized.
little bedroom.
Yeah.
Now,
That
That's
is
Mos Def,
not most deaf.
this is
Oh
who
my God.
That's
Amin
young.
said.
That's young Mos Def.
That is
I
not.
looked it up, by the way.
And he's not in the movie.
No, there's a bunch of people say he did a cameo, an uncredited cameo in this.
Bunch of people.
Bunch of
Internet.
people.
I'm not the only one. The internet has said it.
Oh well, they're never wrong. Gemini.
Gemini,
Grok.
Chat, GPT, Grok, yeah.
That's crazy. I mean,
That's him.
what-
It's not most deaf. What
It
are
is
you
him.
talking about?
He was an actor before he was a rapper.
The first thing on his IMDb.
It's uncredited, bro.
Okay, then it'll be in the trivia.
What up?
Then it'll be in the trivia.
Like uncredited people end up on IMDb, you know?
Constantly.
Not always.
I used to throw them into repeat offenders all the time at a painstaking rate.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely not in his IMDb, and there are a couple. I mean, that's wild.
It's not
Okay, CT5 Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh,
I'll keep doing research on this. We'll see if we can find out if Mos Def has ever talked about how he worked at the Majestic Hotel and Dunston checks in.
I mean, he didn't work at the Majestic Hotel. He was in the movie. He wasn't like, yeah, that was a weird fucking 6 months. Worked at this hotel. And
well, maybe he's a method actor.
Orangutan hanging around and shit. Assaulting people sexually.
She's
horny.
Ass off.
She's horny for that star, yeah.
Faye Dunaway. Yes, I would.
Bonnie?
I would.
Absolutely.
Clyde? Sure thing.
Oh, him too.
Clyde's a him.
This kind of reminds me of when the dude is looking at the Time Magazine Man of the Year reflection in The Big Lebowski.
Kind of reminds me of Jean-Claude looking at fucking Top Heavy magazine.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought about taking this. Yeah, for sure.
I took it because I was like, this is unnecessary.
These kids are menaces.
And he's got a smile on his face. He's not even upset. It's supposed to be he's upset at what she's just said. He's like, lady, what the fuck? But he's got a smile up his face because he's looking right at her cooter.
Nope. I don't like that word.
Hoo-ha?
Hoo-ha's better.
Snatch, whatever.
No.
Snatch. This is what Costanza trying to teach Consuela how to fucking cry.
He looks like the Rhino.
He looks like Putty.
Chester Cheetah.
Oh yeah, what's that? That's Can't Hardly Wait, right?
Yeah. Just their
exchange.
Scouting.
This is a crime.
Look at the look on his face. His prepubescent, mid-pubescent. I don't know where in the pubescence he is.
Clark Danes?
By the way, let me throw it again. The fucking black employee. That's clearly the look of someone. I got to do this. I got to keep my job.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. It's still not okay, but that's
Not
survivable.
okay, but, you know. I was going to say something that clearly couldn't be edited on this.
Oh, boy.
Yes, bingo.
The human body can only send so many centuries of inbreeding.
You drop that line and they fucking
They Doc Rivers
and then we
their
get the
ass
tittering.
off. Oh
We
my
get
God.
human tittering.
Oh my God. Look at that.
You guys get-
He's got ass off there, man. I
It's
don't know.
super ass off. This is incredibly ass off. And the ascot and the pocket square.
Yeah. No, he knows
All
what
of
he's doing.
that. The mustache.
Even the sig.
Speaking of, it's like a
Well,
right
he's got
turn. It's like a right angle.
he's got this weird, like, I don't know, snake or like baby alligator cigarette holder thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've thought about taking a picture of that earlier.
Between that and his cane, he's got some cool accoutrements.
CT5 accessories.
Yeah.
So first, we get to look at this photograph within the look of this photograph. Okay.
Yeah.
And then
But then.
we cut
mean
to
he's
Dunston.
The fuck off. Ass
Wait,
off.
does that mean Rutledge is actually O'Malley? That's his real name?
Yeah. Well, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Is he Lord Rutledge? And
No.
No, he's O'Malley, yeah.
so
Look at
he's been
this.
posing as Lord Rutledge for a long time.
Enough
Guys.
for Mrs. Delacroce to fucking know it.
Guys, who cares? Look at this acting.
Look at the eyes. It's all in the eyes.
This is incredible.
Yeah. He really recognized what he was looking at.
Yes.
You call monkey hands paws? Are those paws?
Yeah, there's a pause.
Well, the monkey's paw is a famous
That's right.
tail, so I'd have to assume. And
Yeah,
then
'cause
you
when-
really
when
get
Mace-
the fucking bald spot here, man. It looks like he got shaved.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Teach him a lesson. Been
Yeah.
acting up.
But even the hands of Samson are ass off.
Samson.
That's
no,
how
Samson
you would.
is
That's how you would.
Samson is exceedingly ass off. I don't know if we have a solo shot of Samson. That motherfucker's ass off. Way more ass off than fucking Dunston.
Way more.
Way more.
I mean,
Go
this
back
is
to-
Samson.
Yeah, okay, zoom it. Zoom it in. Zoom it in.
It's just,
Samson.
I can already
Look-
see.
Look at his face.
Way more ass.
Way more. Way more. Way more.
No.
More than this?
Come on,
Come
man.
on.
Come on,
That's
man.
not ass off, man.
What?
Schumacher directed him. He's got the fanny pack going.
Be respectful. He's ready to work.
He's holding that pose while the camera swings around, man.
He looks like Zoolander when he was a minor up in the mountains.
What?
Yeah. Sashaying his way through, swinging the pickaxe and letting it
Yeah.
fly.
Why not?
No, thank you. This is the hat montage.
Yeah.
Fucking be respectful. You guys, disrespectful
What was
son
that?
of a bitch.
Who?
Ed did that shit.
Oh, gotcha.
So possessive. Yep. Ed was the only primate to ever try on a hat.
In 1996.
Montage. It was a montage.
Here is your Costanza
Yeah.
face.
Again, this
yeah.
probably would have done better as a video, but it's just him.
Yeah.
None of that.
No, this is dead on Costanza.
Yeah.
Here's the torture device that killed
That's-
Samson.
Yeah.
Again,
That's
he
just a head
shoved it
scratcher.
inside. He shoved it inside him, and then he opened it up from inside. Look at the
Still,
look on his face.
that killed Samson?
He's ass off.
You want to live after that, Mace? Have one of them things.
Well, if he
fucking-
probably like tore his rectum and his intestines inside, and there's an infection, and then he died.
Hmm.
You know?
It's a
horrible way to go.
Yeah.
slow and gruesome death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lion, stuffed animal
Hold
in the
on.
corner.
Shout out to the lion, yeah. But also, okay, Costanza, I see you. She's hot.
Yeah.
No?
Dead Mrs. Grant? Yeah.
She's hot, bro.
Yeah. She looks like a fucking woman from The Penguin.
Yes.
Christina, whatever, Melody or whatever.
Melody, yep.
Why do they have her college graduation photo? Why is that the photo?
Because that's the one that the fucking Costanza's beating off to every night. until
Oh
she died.
boy.
Oh,
okay.
boy.
It's in his kid's room.
When he handed it off. She's dead. You don't want to think about her anymore. You ever try to bang a broad when they get a picture of another broad on your table? No, man, you can't. You got to get rid of this picture. Here, you take it. Get more. Get new pictures.
Put next to the
Camera.
line.
What do you think the camera was about?
I got
think
multiple
it's that-
lions on my bedside table, but I can't have any pictures of broads. Here he is,
If only he could
magical
pitch.
king of Kong.
Is this the same
No.
King Kong from the Scout?
I believe
Yes.
so.
It is.
It is?
100%. Yeah, 100%.
This one is ass off. The other one was ass on.
Don't do
No.
that. Don't do that.
No.
No,
No,
it's
the
different
Scout-
scenes.
No,
It's
no.
different scenes. It's
I'm
different
just
scenes.
I'm just saying, you guys remember, if you go back to the Scout episode, I saw
No,
that
he
King
was
Kong.
ass
I said he was ass on in that shit. I said
You were
he was
wrong
ass-
then.
I know you said ass on.
You're wrong now.
But this one right now, this one's ass off. Also, do you guys notice what the 20 CB in this picture is?
2 dictionaries.
No. Although, wow, I didn't even notice that. That is 20 CB. Oh my God.
The Zenith television.
Yes, sir. It's a Zenith. A Zenith. Yeah. Oh my God. What do those brands go? Magnavox and Zenith.
Oh, Magnavox, man.
I also like these hot dog lights. I'm a fan.
Oh, they are hot dogs. Oh shit.
Yeah, like you didn't notice.
The buns. Yeah, because he's been drinking toilet water.
Yeah.
Dunston's a nuzzler too. He really gets in the nut.
For sure. Well, yeah, he's a sexual assaulter.
Yep. That's what.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a two-way street. Guess what happens next?
No.
Yep.
No.
You think this is like the sleep of a father and a son? You think that's how it goes?
I mean, he thinks that his son was in the bed all night. So you're saying then at some point he half asleep banged his son willingly.
I don't care what the relationship is between them.
That's been established hundreds of years.
Saying, look at that. Look at that. Look at the proximity here. He's on top of him. He's fully inserted inside. Look at the look on Dunston's face.
He's not inserted inside him.
You know what Dunston's thinking right there? Reality just switched sides. That's what he's thinking right there. Look at his face. He's like, oh, we're here.
All them years in the factory, all that time I put in, and I'm the fucking delivery boy.
You're goddamn right, Dunston. It's delivered right up your asshole.
Oh. Tampons.
That was such a great recurring theme in Morbius.
Was it?
Oh my God. I had so much. I was tittering. Okay, so this is the
when
part
you broke
where,
your rule.
Yeah, because he was doing the face. He did this face right here. And I was like, that's skepticism right there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's not skeptical.
Yeah, come on. Look at him. The glasses, the look at the bottle. He knows what he's doing. Yeah.
He's coming right there.
Also, look at his hair.
Looks like fucking Walton Goggins, man. He's just...
That's a full-on fine bob right there. That's
Walton Goggins.
Hair and makeup let him down, for sure. It's a lot of lotion, man.
Imagine being this actress. You know?
So the monkey's gonna come in and just squirt lotion on you.
Monkey's gonna squirt lotion on you.
Act like you like it.
Act like
jump
you're gonna
on top of you. Gonna play your butt like bongos.
Well, hold on. Him jumping on top of her as we established.
Hold on.
Not necessarily a bad thing. You're getting a forehand massage.
Don't say we established.
Orangutan strength.
Don't say we established.
Well, we established it on the episode. I'm sorry, it didn't happen here. You gotta go listen to the Cinephobe episode 273.
A quad paw massage. You think that's what's in right now? You think that's what's hot in the streets right now?
With orangutan strength, absolutely. Working out all them knots in a way that no human masseuse
all them
can.
knots. All them knots. Jesus.
Titters.
I mean,
it's like John C. Reilly there.
It looks like Feinbaum, actually, with the glasses.
These ladies, man.
Yeah.
Having the time of their lives. They're still waiting for their meeting.
He's getting eye gouged back there with that orangutan strength. Like, that's dangerous. He had to have given rabies or some other disease to people in this movie, right?
I don't think, do chimps carry rabies? I mean, orangutans carry rabies?
They carry something.
AIDS.
God damn.
5 dudes trying to dance around it. You just fucking Kool-Aid Man into it.
a lot going on here, dude. Kichi
upper right.
in the top right.
Kichi in the upper right. Upper left looks like Willem Dafoe.
Bottom left, bottom right. Excuse me. Look at bottom right with the
bottom right's name is Dementia.
He's got a middle part.
Do the voice.
Yeah, there's a page of gorillas too, but the premise is that all of these monkeys are in New York City committing crimes.
Yes. Well, hold on. Bottom left has a fucking street name.
Shay the snake.
Shay the snake or Shav the snake?
I don't know. Snay the snake, Snav the snake, Jake the snake. Kichi's 119 pounds, by the way.
Kichi's a big boy.
Of fucking strength.
Kichi, do you love me? Are you riding? 4'11" too. Good God, that's a big ass fucking orangutan.
Big.
4'11", 119.
Ass off.
Ass off completely. Lock him in.
Lock him the fuck in.
Yeah.
This whole story about the turtle son of Volkswagen.
It's getting sauced.
These are the two stages of Amin.
Yeah.
Watching a movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
First you go to the flask, then you pass out.
Yep. Pretty much. So it takes me 6 hours to watch a movie.
And then we have to put him in a wheelchair.
It's like Howard Cosell.
The fucking hat, dude, with safari flaps at the back.
For some reason, he looks like Al Pacino to me, and I don't know why.
He does, yeah. His ass off, that's why.
Then you get the wide shot.
She should be fired. She should be fired. Absolutely.
She's horrified.
Come on.
Look at these two bingos trying to play casual.
Yeah.
Whistling. Are they trying to whistle and keep it cool?
It's like, oh yeah, we just have Dr. Nagak here. Like, that's so fucking... She should be fired.
Maybe she's just super racist.
That's the bright side of the equation.
Would you rather be super racist?
lining.
Would you rather be super racist or just a dumbass?
Why not
Like,
both?
I'm not saying racism. I'm not saying racism is good. Wow.
In this economy?
Enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Champagne!
It's a lot of money.
Doors open.
Wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
All those
Been there.
champagnes, there's a bottle of like Makers or something on the
Yeah, let's make
dresser over there.
Or Grand Marnier. Which one is it?
Oh, maybe Grand Marnier. Yeah, man. This is after bowling for champagne bottles, with some of them full still.
They ran up that goddamn fucking room service bill like no tomorrow.
Oh, big time.
Who had a higher room service bill? Dr. Dunston or Macaulay Culkin, Kevin McAllister in Home Alone 2?
Oh, here for sure.
Option 3, any woman I've dated who's felt free among the minibar.
Oh.
Fucking unbelievable.
Okay.
Speaking of unbelievable, come on. Banana split, extra bananas. Fruit salad, bananas only. Banana
Who's
cream
ordering
pie.
Diet Coke?
Baked banana. Chicken soup with chopped bananas.
Or is it
Banana
chicken
type
soup
of
with
shake?
chopped raisins and then just bananas?
Banana cream
Banana
soda.
cream soda. Peanut butter and banana sandwich. Banana cream soda again. And the Diet Coke. Zach, I will remind you of the Steve Sarkeesian retreat to Palm Springs, where the receipt was published. This is when it says Steve Sarkeesian, head coach of USC football. He's an alcoholic. He had to step down because of his problems with alcoholism. And then they published the receipt. He had the coach's retreat. And they all went out there. And the receipt was like 40 Miller Lights, 35 Jello shots, like 14 Corona Lights, 75 shots of Patron. And then at the bottom it said 2 Michelob Ultras. And I said, who is this disrespectful motherfucker? This generous man has opened his wallet and gotten you all of these manners of alcohol. You're like,
64 calories.
Michelob Ultra.
64 calories.
Peanut butter and banana sandwich is actually pretty good.
That is. Isn't that the
Elvis?
The Elvis? Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Legit. 2 Americas.
And banana chocolate shake, I would also partake in that. But
no, thank you. No,
chicken soup with chopped banana raisins or whatever the fuck is going on there. That's the loser by far.
I think that's one line. Chicken soup with chopped bananas and then raisins.
Yeah, I think then order raisins.
Yeah.
Fruit salad bananas only. Fruit salad bananas only is actually somehow crazier. It's somehow crazier to me than chicken soup with chopped bananas.
Is a banana cream soda you mash up a banana and pour cream soda on it?
I'm about to throw up. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Hey Noodle Hub, hey boy, how you doing?
Fuck yeah, man. That was the point I was trying to make about pets with human names. Should have names like Noodle.
Fang works for you?
Fang works for me in general, not for a bloodhound. Bloodhound just doesn't scream Fang. Now this bloodhound screams sexual assault.
This bloodhound screams, but you can't hear it because its face is buried in your balls.
It's muffled.
In my noodle.
Why are your balls on its forehead?
Again, something Zach has said many a time. But not with that same level of alarm.
Mm-hmm. Zach's much calmer when it happens.
Well, no. I'm excited.
Tittering.
Yeah. Ed was chittering. This movie was tittering. And
yeah.
Never the twain shall meet.
Mark Twain. Well.
Nope.
Shout out to the chef behind him.
Yeah, I'm just about to say.
Watching it all happen.
Ass off.
This is after Costanza caught an egg in a giant strainer like a lacrosse ball.
Yeah. Yep. And flung it right at his ass. Yeah.
His face.
So you do it.
Ass off for poor Faye Dunaway spending about 10 minutes in this cake.
Still could get it.
Doesn't even look like her.
And this is the Selly from Dunston. Because he like
fucking fist pump.
Like Power Ranger locks it in.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kyle in the background is like fucking.
He's ready to break through ceilings. I mean, just gonna break through the ceiling. Just.
More cake.
Yeah, Tifa. Oh.
But this is an ass off reaction under all the cake when she learns that Spalding is from Le Monde.
And then he promptly fucking passes out on top of her.
Fatly.
And then this scene comes along.
Oh my god.
And
she's got a ring on her finger, by the way. He's already married her, or at least
yeah. I got a shitload of questions of like they just snuck this one in here. When he says that Faye Dunaway is scouting in Alaska, that means she's dead, right?
She's done, bro.
Yeah, he murdered her.
He replaced her with this young woman.
Why would she have to go scout hotel sites in Alaska? She's not an employee.
Your dad?
Oh.
And
And he brings in this blonde woman. Dunston checks like, in, all right.
Yeah,
Dunston knows a whore. Hey, Dunston knows a whore when he sees one.
Oh boy.
Well, there you go. That's the parting shot for this. Look at this photograph.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure she fell in love with him for his personality.
It's Giuliani.
Fluffy dolls. Fluffy dolls. just yelling out shit. It's fucking Tourette syndrome. Survivor.
Tourette syndrome survivor? Aren't they
He's
all?
He's not dead. He's not dead.
Not yet.